Hello, I've got another unboxing for you today. This is my Unplugged book box, and it's coming this month in an unmarked box because they're redoing their boxes, like the design of their boxes. And they messaged out, or made an Instagram story, I guess, asking if people cared if their box was coming in an unmarked box for this month while they redo their boxes. And overwhelmingly, people were like, no, we don't care what the outside looks like. We care what the inside is. So it's just a plain box, but let's see if the contents inside the box make up for the outside. Now, I get the adult fiction version of this box, and this month's theme is potential. They have a couple of different ones. I know for sure adult fiction and young adult fiction, and I don't remember what else there are, but I do know 100% for sure. On the back is the spoiler card. And then this is what we're greeted with when we open it. So it's nice and full. I'm really good with full boxes. First thing I'm gonna pull out of here is a very awesomely shaped mug. It's like really tall and skinny. This is Peace, Quiet, and Coffee from the Dragonfly Inn in Stars Hollow, Connecticut. Read like Rory, drink coffee like Lorelai. That is Gilmore Girls, which I didn't process until I read the Read like Rory, drink coffee like Lorelai. Gilmore Girls themed. I never watched television growing up. I don't know a whole lot about Gilmore Girls, but I like the shape of that coffee cup, so I'm sold. Next thing I'm pulling out is this, which seems to have a really weird texture. This is Red London by Get Splashed, which I think it's a candle. If I can open it. Ew, no, it's like slimy. It smells really good though. What is this? It has magic, cloves, and orange. Oh, it's shower jelly. That's so weird. I don't know what shower jelly is, but it smells like men's cologne. Focus, there we go. Huh. This is gonna require spoiler cards. Ew, it's on me. All right, next, another bubble wrapped package. This is The Bone, The Eating House and Honey Buns by Cozy Lights Candle Company. Ooh, ugh. Okay, to be fair about that really awful expression, it's like a Christmassy flavor. Like, what is the word that I'm looking for? Cinnamon vanilla is exactly what it is. I hate the smell of cinnamon candles. A lot of people like them. I just personally can't stand cinnamon. This will be gifted to somebody else. But I like the thought of them putting a candle. I just personally don't care for that scent. All right, next. I don't actually know. I'm gonna have to, a lot of these books I don't think I know. We're gonna have to look at the spoiler card. I just realized that you can't actually see anything. So I'm gonna move it back so you can see a little bit better what's going on over here. All right, next I'm pulling out this package, which this is the Unplugged book box Caribou coffee. It's organic coffee for hobbits in the flavor The Shire. I know what book that's from. Awesome. I like coffee. Next, I'm going to pull out this little bottle. And this is Geralt of Rivia, Toss a Coin to Your Witcher, Gooseberry, Whetstone and Forest. Oh, made by, what is it though? It's lotion. It's very tiny at the bottom right here telling me what this is. I don't know if I like that or not. That's it. That's a TBD on that smell. I'm not sure how I feel yet. All right. This is a very basic bookmark that just says, thinking of you, wishing you all life's best today and always. Ooh, except for there's a space in today. So like T-O space D-A-Y instead of today is in one word. I have a problem when like book-ish things have typos on it. So I don't want to use a bookmark with a typo on it. That's kind of pretentious, but I really don't want to use a bookmark with a typo on it. So I think I'll probably end up throwing that away. It's just paper. It's not like anything special as far as bookmarks. This is the book. I want to see if there's anything else in the bottom of the box that I care about. We've got adult fiction for April is self-destruction is the theme. And there is a letter from Unplugged Bookbox. It says, please excuse my appearance this month. After taking 2 polls, one via email and one over Instagram and Facebook, it was voted to switch to a simple basic box for the months of March and April, and possibly May, because Unplugged Bookbox is in the process of securing newer, bigger, sturdier custom boxes that are recyclable. Why is recyclable hard to say? And more eco-friendly. It is a time-consuming process, but totally worth it. So in the subscription box world, most box companies enforce a high minimum order quantity for box purchases in an effort not to waste overbuying. They're basically giving us cheaper boxes to not overbuy on the old boxes, and they've just kind of mostly run out. So while they're waiting for this order, instead of repurchasing their old boxes, they're doing this. And that's basically all it covers. Cute. Okay. Let's see what my book present is. We have the Borgia Confession? Borgia? How do I say that?
Borgia.
The book is the Borgia Confessions. It is the intake award of the Borgias, come vividly to life, exposing the dark facets of class structure and the all-consuming greed that comes with ambition and love. It's time for a fast-forward synopsis. Rome, 1492. Rodrigo Borgia has ascended to the papacy as Pope Alexander VI. He is in a position to serve himself and establish his dynasty by using not only those desperate to curry his holy favor, but his very children. Caesar Borgia is the Pope's eldest son. He believed his destiny was to command great armies. Instead, he must wear the religious robes of the Catholic Church at his father's command. Caesar's resentment never fully fades, even as he learns how to wield a different kind of power at the Pope's side. Madalena Moratti is a servant of the Vatican who finds her faith tested in the presence of the handsome Cardinal Caesar Borgia. She discovers men of the cloth forsake their vows to satiate their lustful passions as much as any man, and she gives in to her own temptations by becoming Caesar's lover. But the House of Borgia is under siege. European monarchs, Italian royalty, and religious zealots threaten their authority, while jealousies and betrayals arise within the family ranks. Privy to Borgia's sinful secrets, Madalena must decide whether to become a pawn in the power games of the man she loves or to save her own soul. And if Caesar is going to be the master of his own fate, he will have to sacrifice the truest, purest love he's ever known. So, sounds like a period romance. You know what? I'm down. That sounds fun. I'm not going to probably read it anytime soon, but honestly, this sounds fun. That seems to be everything. Let's check out the spoiler card and see what we've got here. So the Bone Candle is from the book Marrow by Taryn Fisher. It tells the story of Margo, a young woman that lives in a decrepit neighborhood called the Bone. Throughout, Margo and her neighbor Judah dream of leaving the Bone behind to reach their full potential in the real world. And the candle is an Unplug exclusive made by Cozy Light Candle Company, which is an Etsy shop. That's one of the really cool things about a lot of stuff in Unplugged Book Box is it's like small handmade, homemade crafts that support small businesses instead of like some boxes that won't be mentioned that order everything for pennies on the dollar from mass-produced factories in China. So next we have the Gilmore Girls mug. And if Gilmore Girls are known for anything, it's their love of coffee. The caffeinated beverage helps Rory read to her heart's content as she makes excellent grades while Lorelai runs an inn. This mug is an Unplugged exclusive design. I'm down. Then we have the Witcher lotion. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Unplugged's choice in Witcher. Geralt of Rivia. Geralt? Why can't I pronounce the Witcher's name anymore? Geralt of Rivia. This Witcher from the book series turned Netflix hit is often asked to take care of people and monsters that threaten the continent. Geralt knows how to live up to his potential while saying no to the things he does not wish to do. This delightful lotion is an Unplugged exclusive by Gems and Jewels. I will put the URL for that right here. It's another Etsy shop. Then we have the Red London Shower Jelly. Red London is the London of Magic in V.E. Schwab's A Darker Side of Magic series. I have not read A Darker Side of Magic. I haven't read the Witcher books, but I've seen the television show and played the game. I've never heard of the Bone at all. And then I said earlier, I've never watched Gilmore Girls, but I'm familiar with it. But Red London is London of Magic and V.E. Schwab's A Darker Side of Magic series. The story mostly takes place in Red London. We see how much potential there is for each of the characters to thrive because of all of the magic. The shower jelly was made by Get Splashed exclusively for Unplugged, and their Etsy link will be right here as well. Then the Shire Coffee. The Shire is cozy, gorgeous place for the Hobbits to live. They dine on second breakfast and develop a community feel. Once Bilbo and company are summoned for an epic quest, we see their true potential. This coffee is an Unplug exclusive by Caribrew. Code BOX15, save 15% off orders at caribrew.com, which should be at the bottom of the screen again. Yeah, The Hobbit. If you haven't heard of The Hobbit, I don't know what to tell you. Then we've got the travel bookmark, which I'm not going to discuss because I don't care. And then the Borgia Confessions is the book. I will use all of these products and kind of update you on how I feel about them at the beginning of next month's unboxing. So I've got like a month out of using. Like I said, I won't use this I'm sure the candle's fine. I just really, really don't like the smell of cinnamon and vanilla. So, but I'm sure the candle is just fine. But as far as these items, I will update you on their quality at the beginning of next month. Overall, I'm really pleased with this box. This is very adorable. I greatly appreciate supporting small businesses and getting more people aware of the Etsy stores for these different companies. And if any of this sounds good to you, I already posted, or I will put all of the links to all of the Etsy stores in the description box below the channel if you missed any of that earlier. And then you can come back next month and I will re-review this, let you know how this stuff worked if you're kind of interested but want to know more about anything before you make a purchase. I will update you about that next month, and then again put all of the correct links in the description. But thank you for coming to my unboxing, and I will see you next time.